Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going. Nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Looking to fire. Finds his back in the middle. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab down the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it on the run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There were a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollock, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for it all. Snags it down the right side. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Wants to throw on first down. He makes the grab. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Going to the run. It's Averill. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. Back to pass. It's caught. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Now the play fake. Quarterback adapting. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quick strike complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the 2nd. They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. The give to the back. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
It's complete to the left. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. They'll go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Rushes on him. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's caught for the touchdown.
Well, the quarterback had the matchup he wanted. His big tight end with that wingspan working against that defender in the end zone. Man, that QB will take that matchup all day. On to attempt the try.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Alabama is on top, but it's not like Tua or Jalen Hurts or even Ken Stabler are playing quarterback, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 4 over Arkansas. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Second down, he'll throw it. Trying to set up the screen. You'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. A 1st and 10 for this offense. Gonna look downfield again. Makes the catch. Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season.
Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Working the middle. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And now they've moved into the red zone. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Oh, they're after him. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point was good. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Wants to go up top on first down. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down, they'll go to the air. Working that left side now. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. He's got an open man. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Line gets set, first down. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. They'll immediately call timeout. Now on first down from the 43. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his big tight end. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. What on earth could have been going through his mind? He just spiked the ball on fourth down, just handed it back to the other offense. 57 yards out, and he powers it through the uprights.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. It'll be a draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like you've got a great scene there today in DeKalb. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
Just about set to get this second half underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes the offense back onto the field. RPO complete to open the drive. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Motion from the wideout. To the air on second down. Finds his tight end. There he goes. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Averill. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. He's got him. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45. Wants to keep it in the air. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to get it to the marker. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 35, he's got room. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch and gets the score.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that much space.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll start this drive going to the air. Gets it out fast. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Offense gets set for second down. Makes the catch. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with them. They'll leave it with him. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Punt is in the air. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Gonna run it. It's Averill. Can't get him to the ground. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. It's complete on the right side. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Averill. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Back to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
The quarterback stood in there like a champ, but nowhere to go with the ball, and the defense finally got to him on third down to force the punt. Running behind that left side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Punt is on its way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Now this offense is back on the field. From From the gun, the running back looking for room. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Wants to fire on second down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. Got a man, it's Averill. Still running at the 40. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. A costly penalty wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Quickly out to the tight end. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a fourth down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in on the right. It's a fumble. He picks it up, still on his feet. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
And at this stage of the game in the fourth quarter, big-time players make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Looking to throw on first down. He's got the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. Using the quick game. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw. Gets rid of it. It's complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. From the gun. Give on the inside. Knocked down behind the line for the second straight play, bringing up a third and lots of work to do. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab. Going for... There. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires into the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. He's at the 40, the 20, inside the 10. And he'll take this one all the way to the house, into the end zone for a touchdown.
And there's something you don't see often, a 100-yard interception return for a touchdown. As a quarterback, you know those windows are really small to throw into. And if you don't throw it on time, it's going to get at minimum tipped, maybe picked. That's the worst possible scenario for a quarterback. What a play by the defense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by just one over Arkansas. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should see.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Back to pass on second down. Jukes his way for more. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. To the air on first down. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. Wants to go up top. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Now third and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He's looking downfield to throw. Back open in the middle. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, he's got a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged out of the air. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And that one sails through the back of the end zone. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
Obvious thinking here. Get the two-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. Barges ahead. He goes airborne, and he's in there, and the two-point try is good. Just over 20 seconds to play. They must recover this onside kick to have a chance. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. What a game. We had a furious fight all the way to the final ticks, and that one is going to be remembered forever.
And I think when you're the #1 team in the country, you're coming in expecting to win. You're the favorites. Everybody's talking about you. You have all the momentum. You're the loved college football team in all of the land. To come in today, they played a competitive game, Jesse, but that's an inferior opponent they just lost to.
That's true. They've got to be more consistent moving forward as the #1 team. And we saw flashes today of why they were the #1 ranked team. We know they've got talent, but you've got to start fast. You can't shoot yourself in the foot. You can't have penalties. You can't turn the ball over. You can't have the lapses in concentration we saw today that led to them losing.